Welcome to Filmfest Studio. My name is Ilona. I'm the Artistic Director of Filmfest Bremen, and it's my pleasure to have a guest in the studio with me from Japan today. She is a producer of a short film in the sustainability competition, and the film is called Remember. And please welcome with me Sanda, the producer of the film. Hello.
Hello.
From where are you joining us today?
I'm from the Chiba Prefecture in Japan.
You are the producer of this animated short film. And why did you want to produce this film?
Because I want to live in a world where all living things live in harmony with each other and co-create together like a beautiful orchestra. So we made this film Remember to remind people that we are not the center of the world, but just one member of the world. Remember is a part of the larger project called Earth Co-Cre. I am the founder of the project. Co-Cre comes from the word co-creation, and the project aims to help individuals, organizations, and communities transform the way they are through various co-creation methods we have researched and developed over the past 10 years. We started the Co-Cre project 10 years ago in one Japanese local community, and it has expanded to several communities, and now it is all over Japan. We now have over 300 people in influential positions, including the central government, local communities, large companies, non-profit organizations, as well as prominent entrepreneurs, farmers, and artists who deeply understand the value of co-creation after participating in our programs. The Co-Cre project has become like a social movement. For the first 10 years, while the scope continued to expand from the local level to the national level, co-creation in the Co-Cre project was limited to humans. It was about humans co-creating with other humans to make a positive change and to transform society. In the recently launched Earth Co-Cre project, we try to see how we can co-create not only with humans, but also with all other living things, plants, animals, and minerals, and with nature and the earth. And we believe that the key is to transform our mindset from a human-centered society to an earth-centered society. I want to live in a world where all living things live in harmony with each other and co-create together. I believe all humans already know what we are just a part of the world like all other living things. We already know how to live in harmony on this earth. We just need to remember it and then rejoin as a member of this beautiful earth. This is why we made this film.
Yes, I think the message comes across beautifully, and that sounds like such a big project and a success story. But when it comes to the film, was it hard to produce? How did you produce it?
It was indeed a very interesting process. The director, other Earth Co-Cre member, and I discussed what story we would like to make for the film, but we couldn't imagine what the world would look like where all living things co-create. So we organized the role-play workshop in which we made ourselves become other living things. Each of us became a representative of other living things, such as water, horses, stones, wind, grasses, and bird, and had a dialogue. I became an elder tree. It turned out to be amazing and inspiring. Our tone of voices and the way we speak changed completely, as if we were the living thing we represented. We then realized, this is how other living things are feeling. We are able to actually feel how happy other living things are to be connected with other members of the earth, and how sad they are when they see what is happening now in this world. We then thought we should make the film to allow the audience to feel what we felt during the workshop.
So this is a very interesting process you've been through to come up with the storyline of the film. And I think it's beautiful. It's almost like a fairy tale with the animation and everything, but you can feel the human side and the spiritual side also of the animals and the plants in the movie a lot. And I think it was very important for you to have a specific message included in the film, which is also reflected in the title. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that message.
Yes, thank you for telling me. The title, Remember, has two meanings. First is remember, which means to recall. Second is remember, which means to become a member again, rejoin as a member. If we humans can remember that we have been a member of the earth, we are also a friend of other living things. We can use our ability, creativity, technology more for the earth, more for the beautiful world. I believe we humans have our own role for the earth. I think if everyone fulfills their purpose, a reason to be here, the earth would become a truly beautiful place.
That's a very important message to get across, I think, and we are very glad to have the film featured in the sustainability competition. And thank you very much for being part of Filmfest Bremen this year with your film Remember. Thank you.
Thank you very much.